What up, y'all? I am just here sitting on the porch, thinking about, talking about, thinking about, talking about something. And so here's why I'm going live right now. Okay. I'm going to break it down for you. There is a lot of pressure in this game to be the top. I enjoy what I do. I've been very fortunate and blessed to do what I do, partially because I was able to finish up a career in the military and then use that as my, quote unquote safety net for moving forward in taking this chance. So, um, there's been a lot of activity recently in the fishing game on YouTube and in the fishing world that I'm not a fan of. Guys bashing each other, guys going at it, guys trying to tear each other down. Uh, the the bikini Instagram girls against the pro fishermen against the bikini Instagram girls, the whatever you want to call it, right? It just needs to stop, man. It needs to stop. We got to stop tearing each other down. We got to start building each other up. You got to leave people to have their little piece. It's not up to you to decide how someone else enjoys their time. But that being said, that's a whole different topic. Here's what my video is about today. It's about the future of this channel and the future of what you can expect from me and the type of content that I'm going to create, um, and how I'm going to interact with you. I'm going to keep doing these videos on the subscriber questions. That to me is the most beneficial to me as an angler so that I get better. It's the best thing that I can do for you as a subscriber. And it's something that I can do to give back for all of the blessings that I've been given in this sport and in this industry. That being said, next year I'm going to stay home more, so I'm going to be collaborating with local YouTubers. Gene and I from Fluke Master are going to meet in the middle quite a bit to do some more teaching lessons. I've got a ton of video that I need to edit and get posted up, and um, honestly have neglected the fishing videos this year because I've been fishing. I ain't been talking about it. I've been talking about it for the videos because they're quick, but I got a buttload of videos coming for you guys of us fishing this year where I can provide the commentary to overlay it and take the time to make it not just a fishing video where you're watching me fish, but I can teach you about what I'm doing at the same time. Um, with the kind of the Guggen Squad, Monster Mike, catch 'em all fishing thing, that thing went in one direction, and I didn't get drug into it. I interjected myself because I felt like as a leader, it was kind of my responsibility. That's blown over a bit. There's still some back and forth, and it's what's disturbing to me is not so much what they're doing, but what's happening down here at the level of the anglers, the fans, the followers that are, these fans go attack those fans because they align themselves with this person under this vertical or this person over here under this vertical. Um, when I did my what I like about the Guggen Squad video, one of the things I said is I didn't like the profanity, and that gets brought up in a lot of comments. And so let me talk about that real quick. I'm not just talking about what may be said on the video. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say that I never have used and I don't use profanity. I was a sailor for 20 years, so it happens. I'm going to do a better job of cleaning that up for my life, for my wife, for my family, and for the example that I set when it comes to fishing with kids. But I wasn't really talking about that. That got kind of misconstrued, and maybe I said it wrong. What I was really talking about is that when you have a channel, when you create a box or an environment for learning, I personally accept responsibility, for everything that happens in it. And so when your people in your community, the people in your brotherhood are commenting and every other word's an F bomb and every other word is profanity and every other post is an attack on each other, then you are not creating what I consider a very conducive environment to invite in young children, a conducive environment to invite in older, more experienced folks who are going to teach you something about fishing. And so I don't allow that stuff in my comment section, and it hurts me as a channel. when you ask why don't I have more than 42,000 subscribers, part of it is I'm not worried about the next 40,000 as much as I am the last 40,000. I'm more interested and more responsible for taking care of the folks that got me here instead of constantly focusing on the next folks up here. Am I going to encourage you to subscribe? Absolutely. Am I going to encourage you to subscribe at the end of every video moving forward? Probably not. I'm going to say it less frequently. I'm gonna ask that you guys encourage folks to do it. I'm gonna ask that you share my videos. I'm gonna ask that you comment more. Okay, even if it's just a quick nice job, or if you hate it, just give it a thumbs down and keep on moving. I'm not going to engage the haters. But what I was talking about as far as building a brotherhood and building a community is that I have my profanity filter set to where it doesn't allow any of that stuff to happen. So that costs me comments. It costs me interaction, and it costs me comments on comments, which are all part of the algorithm that drives how successful we can be here on YouTube. If I opened that up, if I did things that bigger YouTubers did to be successful, I could be more successful. When I get to come on here and interact with and teach 500 anglers, 1,000 anglers, 2,000 anglers, or however many, that's already a win for me. And so I'm not focused on how many subscribers I have. I'm not focused on how many views each video gets. I'm focused on the quality of content that I put out, the balance between promotional, educational, and entertaining, because I have to make a living doing this, obviously. But I want to give you more than I ask for from you, right? Speaking of that, I definitely need your help and need your support by having you guys join up and become KBF members, and head over to KayakBassFishing.com and purchase some KBF advice. But I'm not going to force that down, or merchandise. But I'm not going to force that down your throat and hold it hostage in exchange for giving you the advice. I enjoy what I'm doing. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's 90 degrees right now. I've got too much stuff going on to go fishing today from playing catch up from being gone all weekend. But I'm sitting out on my porch. It's hot, but I like being outside. My computer is right here. I'm editing some video right now, and I'm on my front porch. Okay, so I'm just sitting on the porch, and I do a lot of front porch thinking. I think there was a country song about that. And so while I'm here and Christy's gone with the kids, and I'm off the phone with conference calls and things like that, I just want y'all to know what I'm about. I enjoy the feedback from the talking videos. I enjoy the heck yes and the hell yes and all that stuff we get from the high production value videos and the action videos. But I'm going to work to achieve a balance. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to change what I feel the makeup of the community should be, the brotherhood should be. I'm not going to change what the feel is of what got me here to try to get to where the next one is. I'm heading to Arkansas this weekend. Going to go fish in Bella Vista. I'm going to go fish Beaver Lake. I'm going to go immerse myself in that community, and then when I get home, I am back to editing videos, and I'm back to creating content. Look for a lot of live videos from me. I've actually figured out a technology that's going to allow me to bring you guys some live videos from the water. That's going to be cool. It's going to let you fish with me and ask me questions while I'm on the water and see what I do while I'm on the water, unedited, live, real. I'm going to bring you guys a lot more of the work product like Gene and I have been doing this year. And I'm going to give you a lot more of the behind the scenes breakdown, the winter preparation, the things that I do that I think set the foundation for the things that I do to make me successful, not necessarily just the cast and the hook set and all that other stuff, so I just want you guys to know that I could buckle to the pressure of turning off my content filter to where because the thing about it is the most voracious commenters are the ones that are, this is my point. The person who just said, get to the point. The point is, this is my channel. Okay. The point is, I am not focused on the next 100,000 subscribers or getting to 100,000. I'm focused on servicing the ones that I already have, and the next however many will come. So I appreciate the support that I get from all of you guys. I appreciate what you do for me, and I'm not going to change what we do here, other than the fact that I'm going to try to bring you more of it. I've got a video tomorrow that's releasing on a Toledo Bend fishing trip that I had. I've got a video on Friday that's releasing on uh, another one of my educational style, seminar style videos. Um, and then I'm going to start trying to put out a schedule. I'm going to try to get a little bit more regular. I'm going to do probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then fill in the Tuesday, Thursday gaps with some live stuff. For the folks that are looking, hey, thank you there, David Fields. Wow, that's awesome. The super chat feature is pretty cool. I really love those folks that throw that in there. So thanks for that, David. And again, guys, I am focused on making this the best community that I possibly can, the way that I know how. And when I go to channels to where the comment section is a fighting ground and a battleground, I don't feel comfortable there. I don't feel comfortable recommending that people go there. I don't feel welcome there. And I don't feel like at that point it's even about fishing. And so when I only get, I got some videos that got 9, 10, 12,000 views last week, and they only got like, 100 comments. So they're not going to rank well. You guys can help me with that by commenting more. You guys can help me with that by smashing that thumbs up button. You can help me with that by commenting on the comments and all that good stuff. But I'm not going to change the video content. I'm not going to change the channel. I'm not going to turn off my profanity filter so I can get more views, more likes, more comments, and all that stuff. And I'm going to keep putting out the teaching videos. When I get a comment that says, "Hey man, why don't you shut up and go fishing?" I love people like that because they're not there to be positive. They're not there to learn. And then, so again, I don't focus on them. I'm focusing on the folks that want to be here um, for the reasons that they're here. I'm focused on, teaching and learning. Um, for the folks out there that ask the question, um, you know, what do you believe in? First and foremost, I believe in taking care of your family. I'm a conservative, but I don't force it down people's throats. I'm a Christian. I hope that my actions show that, even though I do kind of skirt the edge sometimes and like to cut up and have fun. And so for me, I try to let my actions speak a lot louder for who I am and what I am as far as character standpoint, because I see people all the time that post memes of what they stand for and then they do something different, or they wear a T-shirt with a saying on it and then they do something different. So my goal is to create the most educational kayak fishing focused channel out there and bring you guys the best possible content that I can. And so I am going to keep doing that. Just sitting here on the porch. It's a beautiful day, and I wanted to talk to y'all because it's been weighing heavy on my heart, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody tried to call me. I didn't have my ringer off, so I again, I just wanted to talk to you guys and say thanks for everything that you've done for me. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for a video tomorrow. Got another one coming Friday, and then I'm going to try to release one Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the foreseeable future to keep the consistency up. Most of the time, it's going to be at 6 o'clock p.m. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.